tune has reminded me of a time long past.
Ever since I was a young person, I have loved acting. When I cleared high school in Kisumu Boys in 1993, then in 1995 I joined my first theatre group. It was called Nyawita Safari Troupe. I've participated in, the latest could be Papa Shirandula. I have also done several movies in Kisumu, both as an actor, as a director, and as a producer. Currently, we are doing a TV series called Hotel Mamboleo.
Welcome to Hotel Mamboleo.
Oh, to welcome. This is Zion.
Who is the owner of this hotel?
It's about the goings-on in a hotel, the shenanigans, the behind-the-scenes things that happen in hotels. It's a very exciting project. I'm acting the part of the hotel manager.
I want to see the manager.
The boss himself isn't saying exactly what's missing.
I'm an MC.
Asante sana. If you were not part of it, but you happen to be in the hotel precinct and you're hearing our voice, please feel free to come in and changia kidogo.
I'm also a teacher. I'm actually the deputy head teacher of Malongo Primary School in Suba. If you go this way to the restaurant, you will find him there. Thank you. There are moments when the journey almost became too much. For example, when you have to balance between teaching, acting, especially when I was promoted to be a deputy head teacher. The first challenge is most farms in Kisumu, the headquarters are in Nairobi. So it's not easy to make decisions to hire you or to engage you, because they say they must call headquarters first. So you go to a local branch of a multinational and they tell you, okay, that's a good idea, but let's talk to the headquarters. That is one. The second major challenge is that some people still don't believe that you can make a living out of that. So if you go to sell tickets for them, you have a show. Nyi watu bana, hizi vitu mna waste tunazo time. People still don't see that art pays. Those are the challenges. And that challenge is balancing between my teaching job, between art, and between MCing. It's not easy, man, but we are trying. The greatest achievement is in 2002, when I was a student at Eregi Teachers College. At the Kenya Schools and Colleges National Drama Festivals, I was the best actor in Kenya.
Do not spoil the good in the transformation.
The following year, I was the best narrator. I was narrating with a girl called Elek Tambori. So the tag team, the two of us, were the best narrators in Kenya. And we went to perform for President Moi. And it was 2002, the last year Moi was in power. So I can say we are the people who performed for President Moi last. Then he left power.
That tune has reminded me of a time long past.
My future plans are, one, to turn art in Kisumu from being a hobby to be an industry. I believe that art has the potential of being a multi-billion shilling industry in Kisumu and creating employment for hundreds of people. Why should we go exporting it to Nairobi? We can do it right here. That's my plan for Kisumu. As an individual, my plan, one, is to MC at the Apollo Theatre in the USA. Secondly, as an actor, is to win an Oscar, Best Actor or Best Supporting Actor. As a producer, is to have one of my movies nominated for the Oscars. And my last plan is to quit teaching and concentrate fully on art, because I'm passionate about art. My greatest fear is dying in obscurity, not making an impact in this world. That is my greatest fear, coming, existing, and dying. And you made no impact. You touched no life. You influenced nobody. That is my greatest fear, dying in obscurity, just being a nobody, Oh man, that gives me nightmares. If you love what you do, you will overcome. But if you do something for the money, when the money stops, suddenly you will not have the oomph to go on with it. But I'll have art because of that passion. It is what makes me wake up every morning. I just want to say that nobody will come and help us or lift us out of our situation. We have the power within us to motivate ourselves. We must now motivate ourselves from inside. We must have intrinsic motivation, not rely on intrinsic, not rely on others to motivate us. We must motivate ourselves. We must encourage ourselves. We must psych ourselves that we can do it, that we can move forward. And if we do that, everything will be in order.
As a Kisumu-based actor, I hope this will be the beginning of a journey to expose more African actors, more Kenyan actors, and specifically more Kisumu actors. We hope to get roles in a few films, both here and out of the country.
Right.
I think that's just the best way to do it.